Hello and welcome to Chicken Nugget News. I am your host, Dr. Husky2749. Today's Chicken Nugget News recap is on the HelloBruhs server for Season 6. A lot has happened in the first days of the server, so let's get into it. It is advised to not judge our builds too harshly, because we don't care what anyone has to say about them. It is the HelloBruhs way. The world is a considerable amount at 65.9 megabits. The first 30 days rules were enacted as per usual. The first 30 in-game days of the server, usually just the first IRL day, are an easier difficulty to get set up. Then we ramp up the difficulty. This season, the sneeze is gone. If you know, you most definitely know. This season officially started June 7th, 2022. Almost immediately after the Season 6 trailer's premiere. The first day is always the craziest. For one, all 6 members are online at once, and begin searching for a spot to settle. Many deaths happened this first day of the new server. Now, let's go over this season's cast. Dr. Husky would build a nice shack that would grow into a great tower with a built-in shop. He would be given 3 cobblestone from Calgary 8762. He would also build a nice sugarcane farm. Calgary 8726 would join about an hour or so after everyone else and wouldn't build a proper base until day 2 or 3. He would vibe in the shadows for the first day, as the other members built up a town. Ender Trooper 321 would build an offshore base tower thing and interact with the island people. He would self-proclaim himself as a part of the island. Otter Team 1, the next-door neighbor of Doctor, would build a nice house and start on farms. He would be given the following roles from Sheriff Mellowman, wildlife expert, secondary mayor, and law enforcement. God Chung's 666 would join the server much later, opting to build a nice house, prioritizing iron armor over building. He would start on farms. He would also food with Otter Team 1 at times. Last but not least, Sheriff Mellowman would become this season's mayor, the election of which we at Chicken Nugget News have no official record of. He would build his signature wooden igloo and start on a town hall. He would also put in place some rules that we at Chicken Nugget News are not too sure on, since they are not written down. Day 2 would be a very crazy day in Season 6's history. Not even 2 IRL days have passed and the members are having arguments. Sheriff Mellowman and Calgary would give Ender and Doctor a surprise plumbing job in their bases. This fight would last for a bit with Otter Team 1 and Chung's 666 eventually joining. This all evolved into a big and stupid argument which would be resolved by the end of the night. Doctor would build a moat around his base as well as building a building behind his base that is used for storing campfires, the official campfire storage. An enchanting table would also be crafted this day. He and Chungs would also fight the season's first raid. Otter Team 1 would get a full set of iron and move beehives somewhere else off island for his few tire shop. He would also borrow chickens from Chungs and make a chicken pit for his shop as well. God Chug's 666 would expand his farms and such, and Ender as well as Calgary would just kind of exist for the rest of the night. This day would also bring in game day 30, which means time for the big difficulty change. Mayor Sheriff Mellowman would also do more mayoral things. After Sheriff Mellowman logged off the server, Doctor decided to prank him by covering the entire island with the message of Miami Mumburb. Day 3 brings more and more progress. The grass race gets built by Mayor Sheriff Mellowman. Dr. Husky 2749 would build a compound and get a horse. Calgary 8762 would make a base. Ender would start on his secret base. Otter Team 1 would get on much later and work in his base. God Chung's 666 would work on his base, which has new horse, and create more farms. The doctor of these kinds of days is progress and stuffs. Day 4 brings even more progress and grinding. Not much to say about it. Doctor also starts a compound behind his base. In day 5, Chung's 666 takes his base down and we at Chicken Nugget News don't know his future plans for his base. Dr. Husky 2749 has also built a shop called Bruce's Baked Chicken before Otter had a chance to create his shop of PFC. Other than that, not much else has changed. In day 6, Chung's has collected a lot of riches. Doctor gets his first profits from Bruce's Baked Chicken. Ender works in his secret base. Clogger works in his secret base. Mayor Shrekbuff Mellowman does mayoral things, and Otter Team 1 works in whatever it is the sheriff does. Check out the next episode of Chicken Nugget News to see here day 7 in goes on the HelloBruhs server. HelloBruhs Season 6 is going amazingly so far. We at Chicken Nugget News look forward to seeing the progress of the HelloBruhs server during its 6th season. Thank you for watching this latest installment of Chicken Nugget News. I have been your host, Dr. Husky 2749, and have a great day.